I felt like frumpy, low energy, maybe not sleeping very well, uncomfortable in my clothes. Like I would always try to wear something baggy to cover up the muffin top, just uncomfortable in general. Energy levels are great. Sleep is great. Confidence level is boosted. It's everything. Mindset, I feel more open-minded. I don't have a lot of negativity either. So it's just been all around everything.
All right, everybody, Vanessa here. I have Julie here with me. She has been in the program for a long time, but we wanted to get her interview out there because she's had some amazing results. In her first 12 to 16 weeks, she lost about 25 pounds. So we're really excited for her. So I'll turn the mic over to Julie. What motivated you to start training with Right to Fitness?
Well, I was on a beach vacation sitting at the ocean front with my beach chair and my phone. And I happened to see a transformation picture of one of my friends, how she had lost like 52 pounds. And I'm like, what? Like, this is crazy. So, of course, I had researched the website a little bit and then just was like looking through some of the transformations and reading a little bit about, what was going on. And I'm like, all right, I think I want to look into this because right now sitting here, I am not comfortable in my own body. So that's what got me to join.
I don't even think I knew that story. That's good. I didn't realize you were like in a swimsuit feeling that way. So that's definitely a point where you're most vulnerable and you have that motivation. So that's awesome. Have you previously tried anything else prior to Right to Fitness?
Yeah. Let's see, Beachbody, It Works. I think I've also tried isogenics and keto and Weight Watchers, tried them all. I had some success with some of them, but every time I stopped, all the weight came back on. And a couple of times it was even more than what I had originally had.
Why did you feel these other programs or products didn't work for you?
Well, now that I've been in this program for so long, I've realized that my body was lacking what it really needed. So, like, for example, keto, you're doing keto, you're eliminating carbs. Well, come to find out, your body needs those carbs for energy. So, every piece of those diets, it's whether it's like an extreme calorie deficit or an elimination of a food that's certain for the nutrition of your body, is why they don't work, hands down.
Yeah, I don't have all the components. So how did you feel before starting your transformation program?
Oh, goodness. I felt like frumpy. I don't even know how to describe it. Like low energy, maybe not sleeping very well, uncomfortable in my clothes. Like I would always try to wear something baggy to cover up the muffin top, that sort of thing. So just uncomfortable in general.
So what was your goal when starting out?
My initial goal was to lose 20 pounds. And I guess I've set it at that number because generally in the past, I'd usually get to 15 pounds and couldn't get beyond that. So my initial goal was 20 pounds. And then I think as things started going and the weight came off quicker than I had anticipated it would, I was like, well, let's go to 25 and see what happens. And then I was able to hit it. So, and I definitely wanted to tone too. It wasn't just about losing the weight. I wanted to tone up and also learn how to eat healthier and follow more of a healthy lifestyle with food.
Yeah, those are great goals. And we're there. We're past your 20-pound mark. We're at 25 pounds. So really, what results have you seen since starting Right to Fitness?
Lots of inches lost, over mid-20s, I believe it is. I haven't checked it lately, but lots of inches lost, 25 pounds lost. I have really seen definition in the muscles in my arms, my legs. I'm actually seeing little abs, which I haven't seen in years. Wearing a size like 4 to 6, which I haven't been in since high school. So, it's like major changes. And it's like shocking because even with shopping, I'm out shopping and I'm used to buying, a medium, but now I can buy a small. And I'm like, I don't know if I can wear a small, but I can wear a small. So it's just like the major changes.
For sure. And what about like your comfortability in your own skin, your energy? Like, have those things changed for you? Feeling more confident in that regard?
I sleep better. I used to wake up in the morning and need some sort of an energy type drink to get me going because I'm not a coffee drinker. So I don't need that anymore. Definitely more energy. I feel stronger in my workouts too, with all of it as well.
How do you feel now and how has your life changed? We kind of talked about this a little bit, but just in general, how do you feel now?
Oh, I feel great. More confidence. I actually find that, as I've been in the program, like you said, for a while, and, I've had a little more flexibility than in the beginning of the program. And it's amazing how my mindset has changed. And I'm like aware of what I want to put in my mouth. It's just, like you talk to yourself now. It's like, if I'm feeling hungry, I want a cookie. Well, why would you eat that cookie? Go have an orange instead or something like that, but energy levels are great. Sleep is great. Confidence level is boosted. It's everything. Mindset. I feel more open-minded. I don't have a lot of negativity either. So it's just been all around everything.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that so much. I think, obviously a lot of these interviews, we talk a lot about weight loss and inches lost, but like you said, it's like, you're just overall a happier person. When you're happy with yourself, so many things change. So that's awesome. I love hearing that. So as we kind of are wrapping up this next phase, what new goals do you have now?
I want to try to hit the 30-pound mark. That's my ultimate goal, because I'm like, why the hell not? We've come this far. Let's just do it. I think I have about 5 or 6 weeks left. So I think it's attainable. And of course, I definitely, with that, want to be able to see more of the toning and definition in my muscles, I guess you could say. So just a little bit more to go, and maybe a few more inches too. So
yeah, for sure. And we'll just fill kind of everyone in a little bit on Julie's journey. She lost her initial weight, and then we went through almost like a phase where she was putting on some weight to build out her muscle to get that nice toned look. And now we're in the phase now where she's cutting down again. So she's achieving that toned look that I hear every woman in the world wants. So we're getting there. She's just about there. What aspects of her coaching have you most enjoyed?
it definitely, the accountability. I've had people ask questions like, well, why would you pay somebody when it's just simply a life-changing, habits, like changing your habits? But for me personally, I needed that push, that extra step to get me to be able to succeed in the program. And it's just the interaction with the other women. Some of the motivational posts that you see just really hit home on, certain days. And it's just everything about the whole coaching and, weekly calls, the mindset calls, questions and answers calls. There's constant interaction with a group. It definitely is the best for accountability.
Last question here, Julie. What would you tell anyone who is thinking about working with Right to Fitness?
Oh, do it. Don't hesitate. Do it. It's a journey. Everything's a challenge. Change is a challenge, but this group of women, there's so many people within this program that are going through the exact same thing that I'm going through. Everybody has a different story and a different goal, but what's great is you have, coaches there. You guys are always keeping us accountable. I mean, constant check-ins, how you feeling about this? You're there if we need you for questions. The ladies in the group that we're in, motivating each other, cheering each other on for completing workouts. It's just really a program that's been beyond my expectations just because of the overall support within the program. And I know people always, it's the money. But if you really break it down over a period of time and do a daily price check on it, it's like, well, hey, if you think about it this way, I spend this much money a week on this. And if you do it that way, then it's, your health is worth it. And I have some personal friends in the program that have really health changing wins for them, that they couldn't do prior to this. So the program is worth everything. And I would definitely say do it and don't hesitate. And if anybody has questions, they can always reach out to me. I'd be happy to talk to them.